Question 3. A crystalline product contains a mixture of two salts. One of the ions present is sodium. A student tests the mixture to determine which other ions are present. The results are shown. So we know that a salt will comprise of a cation portion and an anionic portion. And in this mixture, there are two salts present. It is stated to us that one of the ion present, which is going to be the cation, will be the sodium cation. So let's leave this aside for later. In test number 1, dilute nitric acid was added and a gas that gives a white precipitate in lime water was produced. We can identify this gas as carbon dioxide gas, and salt 1 must have been a carbonate because the only reaction with an acid that produces carbon dioxide gas is with a carbonate. By adding barium nitrate, a white precipitate is formed. All nitrate salts are soluble, so barium must have been the cause of the white precipitate. In this case, the only white precipitate that involves barium is barium sulfate. So we know that sulfate must have been the other anion in the mixture of the two salts. Moving on to test number 2, which should tell us the unknown cation of one of the salts. Dissolving the mixture in water gives a blue solution. So one of the salt must have been soluble in water and contains copper 2 ions, because this is what gives the solution a distinct blue color. If I were to put copper as the cation in copper carbonate, it will however not be soluble in water. This means that copper must have been in the salt copper sulfate instead. The second part confirms the presence of copper 2+ ions again, because a pale blue precipitate is formed which dissolves in excess ammonia to form the dark blue solution. Since the other cation is given in the question, we can hence assume that sodium carbonate is going to be the second salt. In this case, Na2, CO3 and CuSO4 are the two salts present in the mixture, leaving us with C as the correct answer.